Hello everyone, it is a true honor to be here with you all today. As the founder of My Name is Climate Foundation, as filmmaker, and as EU Climate Pact Ambassador, I have spent much of my life using film to tell stories. My work focuses on the things that matter most: climate change, social issue, and human dignity. Today I want to talk about the hidden shadows of nuclear history. We will look at how we can help the next generation take back a future that belongs to them. But before we begin, I want to give you a quick idea. What is our foundation doing? Okay, here is a simple map showing how My Name is Climate work and what we are focused on. So you can see there are a lot of boxes, but please don't look everything, just look at the top 4 boxes. So these are the main topics, the top one. And you can see in some of the box, Aham session been repeated multiple times. So in every program we run, our goal is the same: to put a human face on climate change and train local champions to take action. Let's move to another slide. Aham word is coming from Sanskrit. Simply it means I or the self, from the perspective of the 5 element. In Sanskrit they call Panchabhuta, 5 elements. Understanding Aham is crucial because it reveals that your I is not separate from the nature, from the environment, from climate, earth, space where we live. You are literally made of the same 5 element that creates the climate. Okay, in this photo you can see us working with the children in Nepal. This is our Aham session where we have reached over 1,500 young people. We call it switching them on. Believe me, this is not hypnotizing. We don't have to go that far if you're thinking like that. Once they find that inner spark, they start sharing their love and compassion for nature, for climate, for Mother Earth. Just like we have compassion and love, and affection for our parents, for our children, family members. I also like to highlight, we don't force a boring pre-made plan on them. Those are often just a check the box task that doesn't last long. I mean, that's how we think. We believe those kind of task which is coming from the government or from some organization sometime, they are not sustainable, and government is spending so much money on it. Okay, so welcome to our film festival. I want to show you the true power of the stories we tell. Since 2015 we have screened over 400 films, and we have more than maybe 800 submissions. Out of that, 400 films we screen. As a director of film festival, I am especially moved by the stories like Man of Trees, and you can see there is a photo of a man. His name is Daniel Balima. Even though he cannot use his leg, he has planted over 1 million trees in Burkina Faso. By this time, I think he planted more than what he planted before. How amazing is that? Then there is a Green Superheroes 2030 documentary film project. You can see the poster there. It's a futuristic style of documentary made by from Los Angeles, and she got her daughter in this film, and it is inspired by the 6-year-old girl idea to save the planet Earth. And in this film there are other children who are climate advocate, who are doing something in their own country. They are part of this film, and you should watch it. And we are screening this film to schools to motivate other children. So this is how we spread awareness Okay, so these story from all this film, they prove that we must move beyond just the data. We focus on the human spirit to turn climate fear into real action that changes the world. And here is some glimpse of other things what we do, and everything is not in this slide, and I will not take much time. I will jump to another slide, and more about our project you can find on our website. I'm going to play the video. Yeah, so it is a painful video. I mean, it is. And I'm also sharing in this slide a few photos of Bikini Island and another island is hard to pronounce for me, Inuiatak Atoll. So in these islands, which is all in Marshall Island area, these are all like connected with each other. There were several tests being done. Okay, to understand the hidden problems of today, we must look at history that still hurt our world. The 67 nuclear tests in Marshall Islands were a terrible disaster. Thousands of people were forced to leave their homes. They lost their land and their way of life forever. Whether it happened in the Pacific or anywhere else, we must speak out against it. These tests ruined people's health, killed off wildlife, and poisoned our Mother Nature, planet Earth. This is the reason why we all are here today, to ask for nuclear justice. We must keep these stories alive to make sure this kind of destruction never happens again. I don't want to see that my children are witnessing this kind of thing. Okay, moving forward. Yes, it is a bit painful to see these images, but we have to share, we have to bring awareness. Following the Castle Bravo test, which was the biggest test, nearby residents suffered acute radiation sickness, including skin burn and hair loss. This evolved into a generational legacy of thyroid cancer, leukemia, and jellyfish babies. I mean, that means serve birth with the defect. You can see in that image of a little soul. Survivors were often treated as a human research subjects to study the effect of radiation on the human body. Today, the Marshall Islands stands as the world's most crucial nuclear legacy because they endure a double threat of atomic destruction and climate change. The test equal to 1.6 Hiroshima bombs daily for 12 years vaporized entire islands and killed marine biodiversity, causing the local extinction of 28 coral species. This legacy is now entering a dangerous new phase. Rising sea levels caused by climate change threaten to crack the ruined dome. You can see in the picture a concrete tomb holding radioactive waste from that time. This risks leaking plutonium back into the ocean, proving that the scars of the nuclear age are not just a history, they are a growing environmental time bomb. So we are living with that time bomb right now. Okay, let's move forward and see what we can do. I mean, from our perspective, I like to share. The truth is, many people are already living with this painful history. It is part of their daily life now. Now, climate change is digging up these hidden shadows and creating new threat for them. While we have seen success in Nepal, We want to reach out to Marshall Islands and to every corner of the world who are suffering from nuclear history or legacy. We offer our Aham sessions as a tool to strengthen. We want to help these families to build their inner power. They need to face, they have to face these challenges ahead, right? So we want to build, give them mental power, and that can make them more stronger to face these issues, and same time they will be more strong to deal with the situation and to bring the change as well. And we also like to invite the UN government and local groups to join us. Let's make sure every family is mentally ready and has the skills to handle these crises they face. Film Festival. Documentaries are powerful tools for transforming invisible nuclear history into a global conversation. They shift the narrative from abstract statics to human stories of survival and displacement. So I like to say to all filmmakers who worked on this particular topic, please feel free to submit your film to our film festival, and we will be creating a new category on a nuclear legacy for 2027. And let us use your lens to ensure these voices are heard, respected, and used to influence the policy changes we need to protect human dignity. Okay, so I'm nearly done and I'm coming to the last slide. Again, thank you so much to HWPL for doing amazing job. And together, let's empower our children to be the climate champions of a peaceful tomorrow. Please join our journey on our website and social media. Thank you so much for giving us opportunity. Thank you.